No one could have predicted that one of the greatest football players in history, Cristiano Ronaldo, would one day stand at the pulpit of a mosque, surrounded by a crowd of worshippers, reciting the Holy Quran in a calm, moving voice. It was a magical moment that transcended sports and became the talk of the world. But how did Cristiano reach this point? What led him to embrace Islam? This is a story of spiritual transformation, one that surpassed all expectations and opened the door to a journey filled with challenges and the pursuit of inner peace. At the height of his sporting glory, Cristiano Ronaldo was winning championships, awards, and titles with stunning regularity. With every achievement, his image graced the front pages of international newspapers, and fans from all over the world followed his matches with unwavering passion. Yet, despite this overwhelming success, something was missing in the life of the Portuguese star. Earlier this year, while preparing for a friendly match in a Gulf country, Cristiano received an invitation to visit a large mosque in the city. Known for his curiosity and love of learning about new cultures, he gladly accepted the offer. Upon entering the mosque, he felt a sense of calm, unlike anything he had experienced before. The simple decorations, muted colors, and the scent of incense created a peaceful atmosphere. Though he hadn't planned to speak much with the Imam who welcomed him, Ronaldo's curiosity got the better of him. He asked questions about Islam, faith, and belief. The Imam answered with patience, sincerity, and humility, speaking about tolerance, inner peace, and the comfort Muslims find in their daily prayers. This conversation sparked something in Cristiano, though he wasn't sure what it was at the time. That night, Ronaldo returned to his hotel, but the Imam's words lingered in his mind. For the first time in a long while, he found himself unable to sleep, haunted by the idea of inner peace. Is this what I've been searching for all these years? He wondered. Though he had lived a life of immense pressure and challenges, he felt that something deeper was missing. Over the following days, Ronaldo began to read about Islam, driven not just by curiosity, but by a genuine desire to understand the religion that seemed to hold the answers to his spiritual questions. He purchased a Portuguese translation of the Quran and started reading it regularly. The first thing that captivated him was the surah about Mary. He was deeply moved by the story of the Virgin Mary and Jesus, peace be upon them. The spiritual and human values in the Quran felt strikingly similar to what he had been seeking all his life. These weren't just stories, they were profound truths that touched his soul. As he continued to immerse himself in the Quran, Ronaldo found new meaning in every surah. The verses about humility and kindness resonated deeply with him, while the world saw him as a bold and successful individual. Inside, he felt the need for spiritual guidance to regain his balance. One evening, while reading the Quran on his balcony overlooking the sea, Cristiano felt something he had never experienced before. Tears streamed down his face without him fully understanding why. There was an overwhelming sense of serenity and peace filling his heart. In that moment, he realized that Islam was not just a religion, it was a way of life, one that brought comfort and reassurance. However, making such a decision was not easy. Cristiano knew that, as a public figure, his life would come under greater scrutiny, and this decision could provoke controversy. He had responsibilities to his family, fans, and career, but his desire to find inner peace outweighed any fears. The next morning, Ronaldo went to a prominent mosque in the city and asked to meet the Imam who had spoken to him on his first visit. He shared his feelings and the experiences he had over the past weeks. He spoke of the peace he had found in Islam and his desire to learn more and grow closer to God. The Imam was pleased to hear this. After several sessions of discussion and learning, Cristiano made a momentous decision. The day he pronounced the Shahada was unforgettable. People gathered in the mosque, some having heard about the event through the media, while others had come simply to pray. All were eager to witness a historic moment. When Cristiano stood at the pulpit, the mosque was packed. The Imam spoke about the importance of faith and sincerity, then invited Ronaldo to recite the Shahada. In a confident yet emotional voice, Cristiano declared, "I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." The impact of these words on those present was profound. Some cried, others were in disbelief, but everyone felt the sincerity of the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo, the footballer who filled the world with news and accolades, had found his inner peace in Islam. After his conversion, Cristiano's life changed in unexpected ways. He continued to play football, but became more humble and spiritually grounded. He spoke openly about his spiritual journey in interviews, encouraging others to seek inner peace in their own way. He spent more time with his family, eager to pass on the Islamic values he had embraced. His relationships with people deepened. He became more understanding and generous. Even his performance on the field improved, as though his spiritual transformation had enhanced every aspect of his life. Cristiano Ronaldo's story is one of profound spiritual awakening. It shows that fame and success don't always equate to inner peace. His journey to Islam was filled with challenges, but also with light and reassurance. In the end, Ronaldo found in Islam the peace and certainty he had been searching for all along.